previous session, you learned that two conditions need to be satisfied for work to be done. What are the two conditions? A force should act on an object and the object must be displaced. If these two conditions are satisfied, work is said to be done by an object. We have calculated the work done under different situations. You learned that work done can be positive, negative or zero. In a case, if an object is pulled along horizontally, the force applied and displacement are in the same direction. In such a case, the angle or theta is 0 degree. When theta is 0 degree, the work done is equal to force times displacement. The value of cos 0 is 1. Or we can say that the work done is positive in this case. If we consider another case in which a person carries a heavy load on his head and moving forward. In this case, the force and displacement are perpendicular to each other. That means the angle between the force and displacement or theta is 90 degree. When theta is 90 degree, done is 0 because the value of cos 90 is equal to 0. In this case, the work done is 0. Consider another case. You are pulling a vehicle from behind. The vehicle slows down but moves forward and stops. In this case, you apply force in the backward direction while the displacement occurs in the forward direction. Here, the force and displacement are in the opposite direction. What is the angle between the force and displacement here? The angle is 180 degree. When the theta is 180 degree, the work done is equal to negative Fs because the value of cos 180 degree is negative 1. In this case, the work done is negative. So we can conclude that work done can be positive, negative or 0. Work done is positive when the displacement is in the direction of the force applied or makes an acute angle. That is, theta is less than 90 degree. Theta is 0 or less than 90 degree. The work done is positive. Work done is negative when the force and displacement are in the opposite direction. That is, the angle is 180 degree or it makes an obtuse angle. The angle is greater than 90 and less than 180. And the work done is 0 when the force and displacement are perpendicular to each other. That is, the value of theta is 90 degree. Who does work? Work is done by a body or agent who applies force. In any situation, the work is done by the force, a body or agent who applies force. It is very important to specify the force or agent which does work to find out whether the work done is positive, negative or 0. Let us understand this with the help of an example. Consider a situation in which you take a book and lift it upward to a certain height. You lift a book and raise it upward. In this case, what is the work done? Is it positive, negative or zero? Let's find out. Here, you apply force on the book in the upward direction. You apply force in the upward direction. And the object get displaced in the upward direction. That is, the force and displacement are in the same direction. As the force and displacement are in the same direction, the work done is positive. Or you can say that the work done by you is positive. Is there any other force applied on the book? Yes, it is the gravity. You know that Earth applies gravitational force on the book. What is the direction of gravitational force? You know that the force of gravity is acting vertically downward. That means when you lift the book upward, Earth applies a force on the book in the downward direction, and the book is displaced in the opposite direction. In this case, gravity or Earth does work on the book. And what is the work done by the Earth on the book? And you can see that the gravitational force is applied downwards and the displacement is upwards. That is, the angle between the displacement and the force is 180 degree. So we can say that the work done by gravity or Earth on the book is negative in this case. The work done by you is positive and the work done by the Earth is negative. Let's consider another example. You are pushing a heavy box on a ground. Here, you apply force and the object is displaced. Here, the force and the displacement are in the same direction. As the force and displacement are in the same direction, the work done by you is positive. Is there any other force acting on the box when you push it? You know that when the box is pushed over the surface, the frictional force is applied on the box in the opposite direction. What is the work done by the frictional force? As the force of friction and displacement are in opposite direction, the work done by the friction is negative. Is there any other force acted on the box? Yes, you know that gravity is also there, which is acted on that box. Can you find out the work done by gravity? Gravitational force is acting downwards and the displacement of the box is horizontal. That means the angle between the gravitational force and the displacement is 90 degree. Can you say what is the work done? If theta is 90 degree? Yes. As the gravity and displacement are perpendicular, the gravity or the work done by the gravity is 0. From these examples, we can conclude that it is very important to mention that who does work. Then only we can decide whether the work done is positive, negative or zero. Remember, it is very important to specify the force or agent who does work to find out whether the work done is positive, negative or zero. Now, let's solve a few problems. A porter lifts a luggage of 15 kg from the ground and puts it on his head 1.5 meter above the ground. Calculate the work done by him on the luggage. So to calculate the work done, we need force and displacement. In the question, force is not given, but mass of the luggage is given. Mass of the luggage is 15 kg. We can find out the force by using the mass, because we know that force is equal to mass times acceleration due to gravity, mg. So force is equal to 15 kg times the value of g is taken as 10 meter per second square. So the force is 150 Newton. And the displacement is also given. Displacement is 1.5 meter. Let's calculate the work done. Work is equal to force times displacement is equal to 150 Newton times 1.5 meter, which is equal to 225 Newton meter. The work done is equal to 225 joules. Second example. A mass of 10 kg is at a point A on a table. It is moved to a point B. If the line joining A and B is horizontal, what is the work done on the object by the gravitational force? Explain your answer. In this question, it is mentioned that a mass of 10 kg is at a point A on a table. Consider a mass of 10 kg kept at a point A on a table. It is moved to a point B, and the line joining A and B is horizontal. So displacement to the object is horizontal. What is the work done on the object by the gravitational force? Force is applied by the earth. The direction of the force is downwards. And in this case, the displacement and the gravitational force are perpendicular. That is, theta is 90 degree. Then the work done is equal to force times displacement times cos 90. The value of cos 90 degree is 0. So the work done by gravity is 0. Third question. A person holds a bundle of hay over his head for 30 minutes and gets tired. Has he done some work or not? Justify your answer. A person holds a bundle of hay and he is applying force in the upward direction. Is there any displacement? The person applies force, but the bundle of hay is not displaced. That is, there is no displacement to the object. Since the displacement is 0, no work is done. In this case, as the displacement is 0, even though force is applied, the work done by the person is 0. Fourth question. In each of the following, a force F is acting on an object of mass m. The direction of displacement is from west to east, shown by the longer arrow. Observe the diagrams carefully and state whether the work done by the force is negative, positive or 0. Here, 3 situations are given. This is the first situation. You can see the direction of the force applied and the longer line indicates the direction of displacement. In this case, you can see that the displacement and force are perpendicular to each other. That is, the angle between these two is 90 degree. What is the work done in this case? In this case, the work done is 0 because theta is 90 degree, or force and displacement are perpendicular to each other. Second situation. In this, you can see that force applied and the displacement are in the same direction. What is the value of work done here? Okay, the work done here is positive because theta is 0 degree. Now, third situation. Observe the diagram. You can see that force and displacement are in the opposite direction. What about the angle between force and displacement? Yes, it is 180 degree. Hence, in this case, the work done is negative. Now let's solve another question. A person is holding a bike by applying a force of 15 Newton. He moves forward and covers a horizontal distance of 8 meter, and then he climbs up and covers a vertical distance of 10 meter. What will be the work done by him? In the question, it is mentioned that a person is holding a bike by applying a force of 15 Newton. He is applying force in the upward direction and he is moving forward, first horizontally for a distance of 8 meter, and then vertically he climbs up and covers a vertical distance of 10 meter. Here we have to find out the work done in his horizontal motion and also vertical motion separately, and we have to add the work done in each case, and then we will get the total work done in his motion. So when he is moving horizontally, this is the direction of force and displacement. So force is given here 15 Newton and horizontal displacement is given S1, it is 8 meter, and the vertical displacement S2 is 10 meter. Let's find out the work done separately. Case 1. Work done during horizontal movement. When he moves horizontally, the force and displacement are perpendicular to each other. The value of theta is 90 degree. Hence, we can calculate the work done. W1 is equal to Fs cos theta, Fs times cos 90 degree, which is equal to 0. So the total work done when he moves horizontally is 0 joules. Now let's find out the work done during his upward movement. During vertical movement or upward movement, We can observe the direction of the force and the displacement. The force and displacement are in the same direction. The theta is 0 degree. So work done in the second case, W2 is equal to Fs cos 0. Force is 15 Newton. Displacement is 10 meter. And the value of cos 0 degree is 1. Hence, the work done in the second case is 150 Newton meter or 150 joules. Now let us find out the total work done by the person in his movement. Total work done is equal to W1 plus W2. W1 is 0 and W2 is 150 joules. So the total work done is 150 joules.